6 years ago, we were there for the humble beginnings of the running of the Chihuahuas. It was kind of a spur-of-the-moment idea. Now, folks at the Mountain, as it was called back then, sent the call out to listeners to bring down their pooches for a Cinco De Mayo event. There were 21 enthusiastic racers. Check those little guys going. That was the first year. Well, now the event has grown to draw around 3,500 people. That was last year. Well, the running of the Chihuahuas is back at Tennessee Pavilion on Saturday. Brad Steiner and Jason Walker from Hits 96, both here for us. Guys, thank you for being with us to talk about that.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
You like that video,
I haven't
did you?
seen that in a long time, and in all honesty, it makes you wonder why we are still employed. That is the dumbest thing.
That's a question for another guy, I think, probably not me.
But when you look back at it, the cool thing is how the community gathered around this, and I haven't changed clothes since that was taken.
We noticed that, Jason.
But that first year, it really was a joke, but not a joke, because we knew that there would be individuals who would want to bring their dogs to participate, but the number of people, the venue kept getting greater and greater until the point we had to take over First Tennessee Pavilion. There would probably be 3,000 or 4,000 people there this weekend.
Well, what's different about this year, guys? What we got different this year?
Well, this year, you know, we try and amp it up and do something a little different every year.
Sure.
This year, we've solved some of our problems. So apparently these dogs are actually small, and it's hard to see them around human beings. So what we decided to do is we added 3 60-inch TVs. We're going to put them all around the tracks, right? So we're going to NFL style the camera. We're going to put the camera on top of the track, and we're going to live stream the race straight to the TVs. I think it's going to make a tremendous difference.
One of the most important things people ask is about tickets. This event is absolutely free. There is no gate admission. There is no cost. It is a family-friendly event, so you know, ages from 6 months to 106 are welcome, and the event is it's certainly tongue-in-cheek, but as we know, people in the Chattanooga area love their little animals, and we have it set up to where it's safe for everybody.
Tongue-in-cheek, that's odd. I was taking you so seriously before you said that.
Right, yeah.
But hold on, let's go right to our iPad right now. Amy Catcher's showing up for us right now. We've got some of the actual dogs that are going to be entering this year. Yeah. Now, the owners of these animals, they take a lot of pride in the outfits that they put these dogs into, don't they?
They are serious about their animals. We have a best dressed and costume contest every year. But, I'm hoping at some point one of these dogs will arrive summer fresh. Just
summer
like
fresh.
John Mercer.
Yeah, that's right. Summer fresh or summer cool, something.
So not only do they take pride in what they wear, not only do they take pride in what they look like, but they take pride in their speed, John Mercer. They take pride in their speed. Their training regimens are insane, right? They do the treat method. They use whether tennis ball, or we have one lady who actually puts her husband on the starting line, and she is on the finish line.
Right.
The husband is hated by the dog. So the dog does nothing but want to get away from the husband as fast as humanly possible.
That works, right? That's a good
whatever
idea.
Works.
Do we have any, because you're responsible for the registration, he is the CEO, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
right.
Making big money.
Do we have any dogs entered who have been here every year?
Yeah, we do. In fact, we have a couple that were our 6-year vets, and one last year is Ginger Merritt. She's the one that won last year, and she's the one to beat. And she has made it very clear to everybody that this is something that she takes incredibly seriously. You're not beating Bob.
Okay,
That's what she says.
There's also other things as well. I want to quickly say there's going to be bands there as well. There's food as well. So check all that.
6 bands for our 6 years. Yeah, it's a monumental task, but the music starts at 2, the event doors open at 1, and then we get the races started at 6. Totally free, rain or shine, run to the First Tennessee Pavilion.
So from 1 o'clock until past 6, so check it out this Saturday, First Tennessee Pavilion, running the Chihuahuas. Jason, Brad, thank you guys for coming in. Are you going to play us out here?
Well, I am one of the world's greatest musicians,
Absolutely.
but I'm saving my talent for Saturday.
Okay,
as our tradition, the application of the mustache means that the running of the Chihuahuas
the season is on.
Begun.
There we go. And we're out of time. We'll be right back in just a minute to wrap things up.
Ridiculous.